Hello and welcome to another edition of the Matt Z WWE show. Be sure to leave a like, comment and go subscribe for more videos. Today I'm going to be presenting to you the rumour of John Cena turning heel at Wrestlemania 29. It's been spreading around the internet like wildfire. I suppose it does every year with John Cena heel turns. They sort of speculate that a heel turn may happen for one of the hottest properties in the WWE. And the rumour being discussed is that he could be revealed as the leader of the Shield, and the way this would go down, I'll leave you a link to the article I've read about it below, but the way it would go down is The Rock would yet again beat John Cena clean at WrestleMania 29, and then the Shield would come out and dish a beat down to The Rock. I suppose how they'd do it is they'd have the Shield come out, they'd make it look like Cena's about to defend The Rock, then out of nowhere Cena jumps The Rock, the Shield attack, John Cena attacks, everyone attacks The Rock. Then for their third match, The Rock would lose to John Cena at Extreme Rules, a month or so after, with the help of the Shield. Now, this is interesting. A lot of people want this to happen. I know a lot of people want this to happen. A lot of people want to see a leader behind the Shield, whether it's Randy Orton, whether it's John Cena, whoever. But, at this point, I must remind you, it's just a rumour. But my thoughts on this rumour are that a lot of people would buy into John Cena as a heel a lot more than they would at the moment with his, good guy persona. It's getting dull, it's getting boring. A lot of people want to see him turn heel. Now, my thoughts on it are that if I had to choose whether this will or will not happen, I'd probably still say this won't happen. It's still unlikely. It's still a long shot, in my opinion. This is still, a long shot for John Cena to turn heel. I think the much more likely situation is John Cena to just defeat The Rock clean at WrestleMania 29. And I know The Rock is scheduled to work later dates, and as this rumour states, another scenario that has been discussed is John Cena defeating The Rock at WrestleMania 29, earning his respect, and then them two going on to Extreme Rules to team up together to face the Shield and defeat the Shield. Now that's the more likely scenario in my opinion. I could imagine WWE doing something like that. Maybe that them two dishing out the Shield's first defeat. If The Rock's on the team that dishes out the Shield's first defeat, that would look legitimate. If you see what I'm saying, it would look real. Now, the only other thing about John Cena turning heel and being the leader of the Shield is the Shield have interfered in several matches. Well, a couple of matches that I can remember helping people to, not help John Cena. If you go back to Survivor Series 2012, 6-7 months ago, however long ago it was, John Cena was, in a good position against Ryback and CM Punk, and the Shield come out and they attack Ryback to help CM Punk win. Now, I know they were getting paid at the time or whatever by Paul Heyman, but that wouldn't make sense for John Cena being the leader of the Shield. And I know, don't get me wrong, WWE doesn't think that deeply, I get that, but it just wouldn't make a whole lot of sense in a lot of ways, although I still think it would be awesome. The scenario I'd prefer to see, instead of The Rock winning clean and then John Cena turning heel after, I'd prefer the lights go out towards the end. The Rock goes to the rock bottom, the lights go out, the Shield attack The Rock, throw him through the announce table like they did at the Royal Rumble. John Cena, the lights come back on and John Cena laughs or something and pins The Rock. And that would be a good heel turn in my opinion. So leave your thoughts below, leave a comment, a like, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Do you want to see John Cena turn heel? Do you want to see John Cena win? Do you want to see The Rock win? Do you want to see John Cena be the leader of the Shield? Or do you think that's too far-fetched? Do you think there's any likelihood of that happening? Well, thank you for watching the Matt Z WWE show. Please be sure to check out my future videos. Thanks for watching. See ya.